Palace 2, West Ham 3, we're here with Neil. Thoughts?
Well, we said before the start of the game that the game would be won and lost in midfield. I think it probably was, unfortunately. Obviously missing Zaha and Kuarte and Gallagher and Maka, it was just too much and really didn't get control of the Declan Rice at all, which is made he set up the second goal. But, you know, the passion and the fight in the second half, can't argue with it really. By the same token, if Stutt would have scored early doors and Edouard's shot would have gone in over the line rather than come out, you know, we're banging that game. And again, 2 goals in 5 minutes, killer. Penalty, well, it was a penalty, but, you know, going 2-0 down is a completely different game again. But, you know, it's a great second half from us. We really pushed them back. We did nothing second half, West Ham, really. So, yeah, disappointing, but not as disappointing as it would be if we lost 3-0, let's put it that way.
Let's actually look at West Ham. Was you surprised that they were really defensive, or...?
No, West Ham were a good side. You can see that. I mean, in the first half they showed it. I mean, every time they went forward, you just felt the danger. You felt like they was going to score. You couldn't not see them not scoring, and they took their goals really well, to be fair. But they are, you know, they're not going to be top 5 without being a good side. I think there was a bit like West Ham played a bit like we did against Norwich. You know, you're going 3-0 up, you think they've won the game, you start to sit back a bit, and then you invite teams on. But obviously we've got a lot more quality in Norwich, and once a first goal went, you could see them panicking. You could see them just kicking the ball anywhere, and then the second goal went in. And then it's just a shame it wasn't like 5 minutes to go, and you know, you never know, and Mateta's bicycle kick would have got in. Wow, what a finish that would have been. Would have deserved it.
It was an unbelievable effort, wasn't it?
If you look at the stats after the game, you're going to look at it and say, how did Palace lose that game? You know, had more shots, more possession. They gave away more fouls though, to be fair. So,
yeah.
I know, but it's one of them things, isn't it? That's what football's all about.
Michael Olise, come on, goal and an assist actually.
Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah, well, he's a massive talent, isn't he, Michael Olise? Isn't he? You can see that. I think Patrick Vieira is sort of bedding him in slowly rather than just keep chucking him at the start. So, which I think is the right thing to do. He's only 19 or something, isn't he? So, and you don't want him sort of getting booted up in the air and getting injured, but he comes on now when he can make a difference, and that's what it's all about really. But he is an undoubtable talent, and when he's about 20, 21 and he's got a bit stronger, a bit fitter, he is going to be an amazing player, who really is.
Absolutely. Looking ahead to 2 massive games, how do you think we're going to do?
Well, we're going to Millwall, so that should be fun, shouldn't it? But hopefully we'll see Eze and Olise play 90 minutes, or at least start the game. May see Ferguson, don't know where he was today, he disappeared, didn't he? So, you know, we see some of the kids come through, and I think some of the squad players should get a run out as well. But obviously Millwall Saturday, Brighton a week after, it's going to be tough, isn't it? But this is a different Palace side from last year. You know, you know, last year would turn around and say, oh well, that we get 1 point out of 2 games, we're happy. But this team, you never know. You just never know. They push and push and push. Could easily get 6 points. Well, not 6 points, but win in a cup and then beat Brighton. Who knows? Yeah. Played them off the park down there a couple of months ago, didn't we? And now they're their last-minute equaliser. They got something out of it.
This is it. Man of the match.
I have to agree with Jordan. I thought he was fabulous. He was running. He was dribbling. He was going past players. Yeah, I thought it was fabulous. You for me?
Yeah, it looked like he was quite distraught at the end. Hopefully, he hasn't picked up an injury right before AFCON.
Well, let's just hope not. I mean, good for him, isn't he? I mean, I suppose if he's not so badly injured that he can't go, but he can play just in a couple of weeks. But them sort of knee injuries, if you are injured, you're out 4, 5, 6 weeks, isn't it? So you probably won't see him until February.
That's it. Cheers, Neil.
See you, mate. Up the Palace.
Up the Palace.